Guys, today we're going to talk about the Cobb Access Port and what it can do for your Focus ST.
That's good.
So the Cobb Access Port is it's a great addition to any Focus ST, whether you're trying to make it into a track day car or just your daily. Alright, it already comes with 3 tunes, a stage 1, 2, and 3. Straight out the box from Cobb. Cobb's tunes are actually really reliable and very good. But sometimes you want a little more. Like myself, I decided to go with a tune from Stratified, their E85 tune. And I've been running this tune for about 6 months now, and I'm a huge fan of it. The thing about it being a Cobb Access Port and already having Cobb's preset tunes in it is that if you go on their website, they already give you a recommendation of what modifications to do to the vehicle for those tunes to work at their most efficient level. To be quite honest, you don't have to use all of their recommended products. You can mix and match with like Steeda and CPE and just other brands. Alright, so here we have the access port. You have 4 buttons here on the front. You have your back button, your up and down, and then your selector. You can click on gauges to see your gauge setup, but we'll get to that in a moment. If you come down, performance, so you can just measure your vehicle's overall performance. Troubleshooting, if you select on this one here, you can read any codes, you can reset your ECU, you can also clear all your codes if for some reason you need that done after you fix the problem. Down here, you just go down 1 and you can select your tunes. So if we go under here, you can you can adjust your ECU. You can check what current map you have right now. Like it'll tell me here, I have my Stratified tune at the moment. And I can also change my maps here at any time. So we have all the Cobb stage tunes here, and each with a different ethanol rating, 91, 93, 87 up here for the stage 1. And for the for the Cobb tunes, you're going to want to go to their website and check out what they recommend for these tunes, because they all have different recommended parts for them. And then any aftermarket tunes you need are actually located down at the bottom. So here you see you can uninstall the tune at any time. Say you want to go to the car dealership and just get your car serviced or something, and you don't want them knowing you have a tune on the car. You just uninstall it here and disconnect the cables and you're good. They won't know a thing. And if you're setting up your access port for the first time, then you just go to setup here and it'll walk you through everything. But for the gauges, it's a little more complicated. You'll see you just move the up and down arrows and you can change them. You can also change how many gauges pop up if you just go up and hit settings once you're under gauges. And then you can choose like the units measurement and everything, and you can put a shift light on it, but there's no point, you don't need that. So these 3 here are all the same, so we'll switch this one here, change the monitor, And there's just a ton of things you could choose. I can't really go through everything here for you, but just give you like a quick glance on all the things you can monitor. We'll monitor the ambient air temperature. How about that? This is my ambient air temperature after installing the Steeda intercooler here. So you can pretty much just switch this at any time. Switch these to anything. And if you want to have like a sleek look, it's a little hard to like hide the wires, but what I did here was I ran the wires down under the steering column here. So apologize for all the air fresheners here, but it runs down here under the steering column and back into like the cubby here. So this is where it plugs into, down here. Pop this open, and usually the plug is right there, but you can actually pop the plug, the OBD plug, in. I mean, look at all the wires. All the wire I'm hiding in here. But so here you see this. You just pop this out of its little like casing that holds it in place, and then you can just pop everything inside and just hide it all. This way you don't have all these wires hanging around, and you can actually close the door, because if not, then you have to leave the door open, and then the wire would have to run up and over here, and the wire is so long, so you don't really need that. Instead of buying the Cobb Access Port holder, I ended up just getting a cell phone holder from Walmart, and it's suction cup to the windshield, and it's magnetic just like the Cobb Access Port holder, so it just holds it here in place for me. Alright, so that was the Cobb Access Port. I really hope you enjoyed watching this. I had a good time making this because I love talking about like cool little tech devices for cars. Please feel free to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to try to make more in-depth like videos like this one. I want to do some more review videos. So if you like this, just let me know, and we'll definitely make more. If not, then we'll just stick to installs and things like that. So thank you again, and peace out.